Hey, food lovers! Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and while we all love the traditional turkey, stuffing, and cranberry sauce, today we're diving into some unique and unusual side dishes that families across the US enjoy. You see, Thanksgiving is about more than just the food. It's about the stories and traditions we share around the table. And these dishes, well, they've got stories to tell. From the swamps of Louisiana to the snowy plains of Minnesota, we're going on a culinary road trip to discover the history and the how-to behind these 10 unique Thanksgiving side dishes. So buckle up, grab a fork, and get ready to explore the tastiest traditions America has to offer. Let's get started. Now, if you're looking for a Thanksgiving centerpiece that screams abundance, look no further than the turducken. This culinary Frankenstein is not for the faint of heart, folks. We're talking about a deboned chicken, nestled inside a deboned duck, which is then inserted into a deboned turkey. Each bird gets its own special seasoning blend, layering flavors like a Thanksgiving symphony. The turducken isn't just a modern marvel of meat-stuffing madness. This tradition has roots in medieval times, proving that our ancestors were just as enthusiastic about culinary excess as we are. The English have their own version called the gooducken, a chicken-duck-goose trifecta. The turducken is a labor of love. It's about family, tradition, and the sheer joy of creating something truly unique. So if you're feeling adventurous this Thanksgiving, give the turducken a try. Now let's talk about a dish that's as resourceful as it is delicious: pickled watermelon rind. That's right, folks, we're taking that often discarded watermelon rind and turning it into a sweet, tangy, and surprisingly addictive treat. Pickled watermelon rind has been a staple in Southern kitchens for generations, particularly in African American communities. The process is simple. Trim off the green skin, cut the rind into bite-sized pieces, and brine them in a mixture of sugar, vinegar, and spices. The result? A crunchy, refreshing condiment that cuts through the richness of your Thanksgiving feast. It's the perfect palate cleanser and a testament to the ingenuity of Southern cooks. A recipe for pickled watermelon rind appeared in What Mrs. Fisher Knows About Old Southern Cooking, published in 1881. So this year, don't toss that watermelon rind. Give it a second life as a tangy, sweet, and utterly unique addition to your Thanksgiving spread. Your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to dive into a dish that's as polarizing as it is colorful Jello salad. This Midwestern marvel is a Thanksgiving staple for many, a source of amusement for some, and a culinary abomination for others. But love it or hate it, there's no denying the jiggly, wobbly charm of a good Jello salad. The beauty of Jello salad is its blank canvas for creativity. Want to add some crunch? Fold in some chopped nuts or crumbled pretzels. Looking for sophistication? Try layering different colors of Jello or creating intricate designs. The true genius of Jello salad lies in its ability to transport us back to simpler times. It's a taste of childhood, of family gatherings, and of that unmistakable feeling of nostalgia. So this Thanksgiving, why not embrace the kitsch and serve up a heaping helping of Jello salad? Alright folks, let's talk comfort food. And when it comes to comfort food, it doesn't get much more comforting than a big old dish of mac and cheese. Now, I know what you're thinking. Mac and cheese on Thanksgiving? Isn't that a bit pedestrian? Not in the South, my friend. Down south, mac and cheese isn't just a side dish, it's practically an institution. It's creamy, it's cheesy, it's got that perfect golden brown crust, and it's a non-negotiable part of any self-respecting Southern Thanksgiving spread. This cheesy delight has roots that stretch back to Thomas Jefferson, thanks to his enslaved chef, James Hemings. Hemings brought back a recipe for macaroni pie from Paris, which evolved into the mac and cheese we know today. So when you're digging into that creamy, cheesy goodness this Thanksgiving, remember that you're partaking in a culinary tradition that's centuries old. And that, my friends, is something to be thankful for. Now, let's take a trip to the upper Midwest, where Norwegian heritage runs deep and a unique flatbread reigns supreme. Lefse. Picture this: a thin, pliable pancake made from potatoes, cooked on a griddle and then slathered with butter, sugar, and maybe a sprinkle of cinnamon. Lefse might seem like an unlikely guest at the Thanksgiving table, but for many Norwegian American families, it's a non-negotiable part of the feast. It's a tradition that's been passed down through generations, a way to connect with their heritage. Potatoes were a staple crop in Norway, and lefse was a way to stretch those potatoes into a meal. Today, lefse is still made with the same care and attention to detail as it was generations ago. It's a labor of love, often made by hand and requiring finesse to get that perfect thin, pliable texture. So this Thanksgiving, if you're looking for a unique and delicious way to round out your meal, give lefse a try. It's a taste of history and a reminder that the best things in life are often the simplest. Buckle up, folks. We're diving into Frogy Salad. No frogs here, just a chini di pepe pasta. These tiny pearl-like pasta shapes resemble frog eyes. Its origins are a mystery, but it's a quirky retro dessert. Frogy Salad keeps people coming back for more. Embrace the weird and wonderful this Thanksgiving. Now, folks, we're about to venture into territory that some might consider adventurous. I'm talking about chitlins, a southern delicacy that's not for the faint of heart. Chitlins or chitterlings have a long and storied history, particularly in African American communities. We're talking about pig intestines, folks. Cleaned, boiled, and then typically fried to crispy perfection. Chitlins are a testament to resourcefulness, to making the most of what you have, and to transforming humble ingredients into something truly special. Back in the day, nothing went to waste. For many African Americans, particularly in the South, chitlins were a way to stretch a meal, to feed a family on a budget. Chitlins are definitely an acquired taste. They've got a distinct, pungent aroma and a chewy texture that's not for everyone. But for those who grew up with them, chitlins evoke memories of family gatherings, of Sunday dinners, and of course, Thanksgiving feasts. So this Thanksgiving, if you're feeling brave, I encourage you to step outside your comfort zone and give chitlins a try. You might just discover a new favorite, and you'll definitely gain a deeper appreciation for the history and tradition behind this unique Southern delicacy. 12. Let's set sail for the coast, folks, where the air is salty and the Thanksgiving tables are graced with a unique and flavorful tradition. Oyster stuffing. Now I know what you're thinking. Oysters? In stuffing? Isn't that a bit fishy? And to that I say, only if it's done wrong, my friend. Oyster stuffing is all about balance. It's about taking the briny, oceanic essence of fresh oysters and blending it seamlessly with the savory, comforting flavors of traditional stuffing. This dish has roots that run deep in coastal communities, particularly in New England and the South. Oysters were a readily available and affordable source of protein, a way to stretch a meal and add a touch of luxury to the table. Oysters were a staple in the diet of Native Americans, and they played a crucial role in the survival of the early colonists. So, in a way, serving oyster stuffing on Thanksgiving is a way to connect with the very roots of this holiday. The key to a good oyster stuffing is to use fresh, high-quality oysters. So this Thanksgiving, if you're looking for a stuffing that's anything but ordinary, give oyster stuffing a try. All right, folks, let's satisfy our sweet tooth with a trip down south for a taste of Ambrosia Salad. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ambrosia? Isn't that the food of the gods? And you know what? You're not wrong. This dish is truly divine. A heavenly blend of flavors and textures that's sure to transport you to a state of pure bliss. Ambrosia Salad is a bit of a chameleon. It can be a side dish, a dessert, or even a breakfast treat. But one thing's for sure, it's a staple at Southern gatherings, particularly during the holidays. We're talking about a symphony of sweetness: juicy mandarin oranges, plump pineapple chunks, shredded coconut, mini marshmallows, all enveloped in a cloud of fluffy whipped topping. Ambrosia Salad isn't just about the ingredients, it's about the memories. It's about those childhood Thanksgivings spent gathered around the table with loved ones, passing around bowls of this sweet treat. So, this Thanksgiving, if you're looking for a dessert that's as nostalgic as it is delicious, give Ambrosia Salad a try. It's a Southern tradition that's sure to become a new family favorite. Alright folks, we've arrived at our final destination on this Thanksgiving culinary adventure, and we're ending things on a sweet and savory note with a twist on a classic sweet potato casserole with a bacon twist. The addition of crispy, smoky bacon to this beloved dish takes it to a whole new level of deliciousness. I love the way the bacon adds a crispy, salty counterpoint to the gooey sweetness of the marshmallows. It's a simple twist that yields big flavor, and it's sure to become a new family favorite. Thanks for watching. Which of these unusual Thanksgiving side dishes are you excited to try? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious content. From turducken to pickled watermelon rind, we've explored some of the most unique and flavorful Thanksgiving traditions America has to offer. Remember, Thanksgiving is about more than just the food, it's about the stories, the traditions, and the memories we create around the table. So gather your loved ones, try something new, and most importantly, have a very happy and delicious Thanksgiving.